going on, guys? It's me, Terry Hansen, back. Got a new unboxing. Please bear with me in this video because I feel like shit and I look like shit. Today we got the Home Depot Zombie Barber. This guy's on sale right now for only $64. And ever since I saw this guy, I really like him. I know he gets a lot of hate, but personally, I've always kind of been a fan of the way he looks. And I really like the voice. There are definitely some things I am going to fix on him, but let's just get through with the talking and just get straight into the unboxing. So first things first, let's just go on ahead and just cut straight through the box here. Get right through there. Now, I really like the way this guy looks a lot. There you go. So, got some leg foam right here. Got his costuming and hat. Got the two shoes. And we've got the head right here, which looks really good up close. The hair material is a lot different than I thought. Like I said, I'm going to trim it up and make it look, actually good. And I'll probably make it a lot more scraggly and everything. But, yeah, looks really nice. Really like that detail on the head a lot. Put this over here. We've got the hip right here. Now this is a reskin of Soul Slasher, as you can tell. So I did an unboxing, which that was my first unboxing I did. We have one arm right here. I'm going to get this out of the way. There we go. We got one arm here, and then we have the other arm right here. So both arms. Now we've got the adapter, the instructions, and the torso. And we've got the last bit, pieces to the leg holes, the blades, and I got the leg holes here, and the base pieces. So let's go ahead and get these out of here and then out of the way, and we can begin. Alright, so first up we want to take these two pieces of the base. There we go. So now we have the base attached. So there we go. Now what we want to do is take these pieces of leg foam here, go ahead and attach them right over here. Start them over. Right like that. There we go. Nice and easy. So we already got that, so let's go on ahead and lift up the camera. So let's go on ahead and put into the costume accessory bag. So first thing we want to do is take the pinstriped pants. First take the sticker off. There you go. And we're going ahead and just start threading it over. Just like so. And there we go. So now we want to take the hip piece here and attach it all nice and easy. And there we go. Now what we want to do is just take the pants here and get them nice and over, and then adjust them a little bit so they look a lot better. So we'll go ahead making the adjustments right now while we're working on it. There we go. I'm going to adjust them a little bit there. Perfect. So now next thing we want to do is take the upper torso and go ahead and attach it. There we go. Now the next thing we want to do is take the white undershirt with the black tie and put that on there. Oh, and take the tag off. So now we just want to take this shirt and put it over here. Right, like that. There you go. I really like how it has a little bit of a kind of T staining there. Little subtle details like that that I really enjoy. And kind of do a little bit of adjusting there. Okay, next thing I want to do is take the vest and go ahead and get it ready to put on. Not yet though. Go ahead and get one of the arms and attach it first. That way it's there we go. You got that arm attached. So now we just want to adjust it. Get the sleeve twisted around here and just fit it right up here on there nicely. So there we go, we got that sorted out. Now what we can do is then take the vest and just place it on. Take out the sticker, of course. You don't want to leave on stickers whenever you're decorating. Now we can go ahead and put on this other arm. There we go. I believe we got it. There we go. So now we want to adjust the arming there. Pull the sleeve and everything around there. Perfect. Now adjust the collar a little bit. So now the next part is going to be taking the wire and just right here and connecting it to the head. So let's go on ahead and do that. Got that. Now we just need to attach the head. There we go. Now your head is snapped into place. So now you just want to go ahead and adjust the collar on his shirt. And then pick anything that's stuck in the hair, because there are a few things stuck in the hair of my guy. So now, all that's left is to adjust his vest accordingly. There we go. Make sure his tie is put in place. And the sensor is, of course, hidden in the buttons, like same with Corn Slasher was. Find the wire that should be hanging down. There. And go ahead and attach it for the sensor. There we go. Now the sensor is wired up. Now you just want to go ahead and take this here and go ahead and put them together. So button up his vest with the Velcro. There we go. Looks nice. Just a little bit better. Nor do we get many Wild West props outside the occasional skeleton one. But there we go. Have his hat adjusted a little bit more. Alright, there we go. So now we'll go ahead and just attach it with Velcro pieces on the top. Just like so. There you go. And there we go. The Velcro is put on this guy, and now there's just a short amount of steps left. Of course, you got to take off the stickers. And then you got to put in the blades. See if there might be specific ones. I know they're just really tight fits. There you go. That's one in. And this one's just going to be in a pain then. There we go. Nice. And that is two in. Now it's all that's left is just fix this, and once I get some fixing done around his hair and everything, make him look a lot better, I'm going to plug in the adapter and we'll get to the demo of him. There we go. That looks incredible. Now, like I said, this is one thing that I really do enjoy with the Barber, is that it has the lights only mode, and that it has the lighting in the mouth. I feel like that's really unique, and I like seeing lighting in the mouth, and I feel like we should get that a lot more in props. It kind of has that older feel to it. So now, let's take him off of lights only and do an actual demo of the Home Depot 2025 Home Accents Zombie Barber.
Welcome, welcome. Take a seat and relax, won't ya? I promise I'll give you the closest shave of your life. Real close. Won't even feel a thing. Just a quick slice, and off it goes. If a full shave is not what you're after, I'll give that magnificent mane the world's greatest trim and smoothest neckline.
There we go. Now we'll do the second phrase.
You're looking a bit ragged, friend. Lucky for you, I'm the best there is. A cut above above the rest, they say. Let me show you. Just one smooth slice, and you'll be a whole new person. And if not, well, you won't be complaining, eh?
And now for his final phrase.
A perfect shave takes a steady hand, and mine, well, mine's as steady as they come. Just close your eyes and hold still. It's over before you know it. One quick slice. Right there. Now, isn't that the smoothest cut you've ever had?
And there you have it. That was the Home Depot 2025 Zombie Barber. Now, I will say there's definitely some things that I don't like about this guy. One of which is especially the material they use. I like that they use this material because it's waterproof. It's like a raincoat material, which does definitely help with making sure it does not get affected by the rain, which is really good. But at the same time, though, it always, a lot of times, ends up looking really wrinkly. I got lucky, and this isn't too wrinkled there. Around the sleeves, it actually kind of makes it look kind of puffy, so that's pretty good. But on the hat specifically, it just is very wrinkly, and there's not a way to really get that out. Other than that, I really like this guy, especially for a pack prop, and especially for a Soul Slasher reskin. This is definitely probably my favorite of the Soul Slasher reskins so far. I know we've got the Butcher too, but I didn't really like him because of how cartoony he looked. And I kind of like this guy a little bit better just because of the fact that it has a little bit better detailing and kind of looks, you know, better. It's hard to explain. But I just really like him overall. For $64, I cannot recommend this guy enough, especially for his height. He's about 7.5, well, not 7.5, he's 7 feet tall. But yeah, definitely a good prop. Highly recommend it. And that's going to be it for today's video. My name is Terry Hans, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.